Everybody wants a quick fix to working out, to hair growth, or a fast track to success, and they want it overnight. If they don't see results, then they just give up. Well, if you are like me and you get discouraged really quick, which is most people, then this video is for you because I just started my YouTube journey 2 months ago and I am seeing some progress, but not very much, of course, because I am in the beginning. So I look at my views and my retention rate that people are watching, and it's just really discouraging. So I have to change my mind frame and know that things take time. All things that are good takes time. And if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So I've been watching a lot of people on YouTube talking about how shorts can get you really fast views and subscribers. And I put out some on my channel. And what happened? All my subscribers, except one on my long form content, subscribe to my channel, and that is 11. And I'm so happy to have those 11 subscribers. But it just proves that it takes time for the long form content to grow. So I was watching a couple people and something popped up and say that said YouTube shorts are actually hurting your channel. So I got to thinking, I'm like, wow, yeah, that makes sense because the people that do watch your content, they're only watching your short form and nobody's really coming back to your long form. So I'm just starting to learn my analytics and I wish I knew how to put it up as I'm talking, but I really think there's a different app that I have to use and I am on Canva. Canva, I don't believe lets you do that to put up the screen. So I have to find out something else. But I went in and I looked under the long form and short. And sure enough, yes, all my subscribers came from short form. Like I said, including excluding the one. And then I also, I'm sorry, I had to go back and look at my analytics for a minute there. I also saw that people that were watching the videos that did watch them and took the time to watch them were new users. None of them were my subscribers. So the subscribers that watched my shorts were not going back to watch my long form content. So I was like, yeah, this is definitely making sense. So if I want to grow and be successful in the long term, that I have to just take the time to, be patient about it and not be in a rush to want that overnight growth. All my videos mainly are about hair growth, hair health, helping others hopefully grow their hair out and take the time and not do these quick fixes. Granted, I do use a lot of hair products in my hair. I use Indian powders and oils, and it has helped my hair grow as well as some of the bald spots that I used to have. I do have a lot of people tell me that was mainly on TikTok because that's where I did most of my hair videos before I started here. That is really helping them and just being able to see that I am helping others makes me so happy, whether it's 2 people, 3 people. And I used to be so obsessed with overnight success with my social media. And I've been on TikTok for me probably about 2, 3, maybe going on 2.5 years now, I believe. Not that long, but my highest subscriber or follower on there is I think 300 and something. And so I do get a little discouraged, but that's not what it's about. YouTube is a totally different channel. I want to focus more on long form helping others and being able to talk about the things I have to help other men as well, not just women, for any age and past 30 years old, because that's where we feel like things don't matter and we have to stop taking care of ourselves. I really love to help other women about the HRT, which is hormone replacement therapy. I love anything to do with hair, obviously, but it is going to take time. It's about learning on a new YouTube channel. I'm learning how to use chapters, which one of my videos I did the chapters on, but it does take time, so I didn't do it on my other ones, but I do want to take the time. I want to make my videos better. I did not script this. I'm learning how to script better, or, it's still kind of a little shaky with how I script, but it is just learning as you go and then watching other YouTubers, getting advice. And I actually just went through all my shorts and I enlisted all of them because I feel like, yeah, it may be a little tougher to see results, but I would rather take the time and build a great community that I'm able to talk and discuss things and help other people that are going through these struggles. That just makes me happy, very happy when somebody reaches out, tells me what they've done or they've tried, and they did some of my tips and it is actually working in it and they're seeing the results. That makes me very happy. So yes, your journey is going to take some time. It's going to be a slow growth, but it'll be worth it in the end. And some other creators that I've watched, they've said that it took them 4 years, 5 years. Some of them, one of them has said that they took 4 years before they got 1,000 subscribers. So that gives me hope as a new creator to just be genuine and have the tips and advice for others so they could learn. And sometimes I feel like, oh, what do I have to offer others? What is little me going to be able to tell others with hair or, that seems so superficial, but really it can be superficial, but it also can be a need because we all want to look good and we all want to feel good. And some of us are doing it because we are actually balding as women, not only men. So if I can give some advice and help others, then that makes me just feel like I've accomplished things in this world and be able to share my experiences with others. Too many things in life that I've done, I stopped. And sometimes it's a good thing. I gave up on things and not necessarily looking at now that I gave up, but it just didn't work for me. And if the going got tough, then I did quit. But some things, for instance, like my permanent makeup business, it just didn't work for me. And I really thought about going back into the permanent makeup business for more of the medical side, which is the scars and burns and just helping others with that because that is more something that I would really love to do. I also wanted to learn how to do the scalp pigments, which, if you are balding, you do the tattooing in your scalp. And I haven't really thought about that, doing my own business again, but right now I'm just trying to focus on this and one thing at a time. I do make my own hair oils, and that's just something that I tend to gravitate a little bit more to. But that is just, trying new things in life. It doesn't make you a bad person, but I do want to try and focus more on the social media side of it and maybe having a coaching where people want to come to for advice or classes. That is something, I would need to do online, but I am learning and I'm trying to figure out how would this benefit others and be there as a great person in someone's life that way. So I am in this for the long haul. I am not going to walk away, even when it does seem very dim. And I look at my views and my retention rate of people watching. I want to just stay focused, keep going, trying to learn from my mistakes, trying to better edit my videos. I am going to have to get better quality videos eventually for my recording. And that is just something that is just step by step for me. I'm trying to get better at how I speak, first of all, because I do have a speech. I don't know, it's just something that I get stuck at when I'm talking and I forget what I'm saying. And I know a lot of people do this, but I do literally like my words get stuck. And I'm just trying to work on that. I'm not perfect, I never will be, but it's nothing wrong with improving your videos and just life in general. But I appreciate anyone that's watching and taking the time. And if you have any comments, what you're working on, what you're doing to improve, then go ahead and share that. I do love and enjoy people's conversations, and I do read the comments. And feel free to like, subscribe, and until next time, I hope you have a great, wonderful day. Oh my goodness, I just got stuck in what I was trying to say again. So there you go. I'm not perfect. Life's not perfect. Neither am I. So thank you for watching again.